Why is it black? Oh, okay.
That was close. Now, where is the... Oops. Well then... Guess it's just us.
What did you expect? Even soldiers know not to go near the fal'Cie. You become a pulse l'Cie, and you're finished.
What do you mean, finished?
Haven't you heard, Miss...
Vanille.
Huh?
My name. And yours?
Hope. Thank you. What were we thinking?
Well, since we're here, let's look around.
The Pulse fal'Cie, lower world vestige.
Oh, check this out.
Hey! Vanille, where are you?
Well?
That's,
Oh, we got our enemy we tried on. Boomeranging us, staff.
No daydreaming now.
Oh, she has 3 bars.
Take that. Okay, back to exploring.
better stay close.
Okay, now we're just... Oh, look, it's not linear anymore. It's a box. It's a hallway leading to a room, leading to another hallway, leading to another room. Get with the program. Oh, we're on chapter 2. Nice.
What am I doing here?
At least it's not, you know? Always.
Are you sure this is the right way?
It's not. It's the wrong way.
How am I supposed to get out?
Kind of weird controlling with the mouse, but like, it's like I can't keep up sometimes. Seems like very like floaty and cinematic in a way.
Take this. Well, that wasn't scary at all.
I thought this place was supposed to be empty.
There's no random encounters. Every enemy's on the thing, on the field.
Yes!
Please don't go looking for trouble.
Trouble is all I look for. In fact, that's exactly what I'm doing right now. There's trouble. So like, you see the general flow of the game right now? Like these battles of two people, go through a little bit of a dungeon, some story stuff. This is gonna be the game for pretty much the whole time for the most part. This is like the structure. Enemies around the field. The maps are not too intricate. So far it's okay. We've seen that linear stuff on the highway. Let's just, then look, this is what it is right now. This is okay. If it's like more of these just connected and it's big and elaborate, that's probably gonna be fine. Whoa. Holy, that was weird. I like flicked the mouse kinda and it just went crazy. Yeah, you can sneak by enemies. You can do preemptive if you go from behind.
It's his. Where is he?
No daydreaming now.
We're gonna learn more about this game's world. The Pulse, Lissy, Falsy, Cocoon. Everyone looks like they have like mascara on or something.
Where do we go now?
No daydreaming now. Take that.
That second hint doesn't even So yeah, this game is like auto battles are us. We're pretty much just gonna, basically that's the go-to way to, you know, this is what you queue up. Manually doing it is like if you want to specifically do something, you know what you're doing.
You really don't get it.
Pulse, Falsey, and Lissy are bad news. That's why Cocoon kicked them out. Live too close to the Falsey, one-way ticket to Pulse. That's the purge in a nutshell.
If
Oh,
they
okay.
catch us here, they'll purge us too. And
What's
then
your problem?
what's my Pulse is hell on Earth.
All Earth.
We'll be okay. Calm down.
Have a concept of hell.
Get off me.
Sarah? Huh? Can you hear me? Where are you?
Don't worry, Sarah. Your hero is on his way. Wonder what that's for.
So it's hallways and boxes. Let's take a look at this one. Oh, that's kind of, that's like a, that's pretty, that's linear enough, you know. It's like a forked path that doesn't even, it's so short the forks that you could see that they're dead ends, right? You want to make it give the illusion that you're going the wrong way and you're committing to like a whole elaborate labyrinth if you take a right versus a left. Whereas this is like you can kind of just look at it, like you can just route it. It's like, oh, that's the right way. All of these are just ways to treasure possibly. So I go through them first. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun. And then yeah, some of these are just time wasters for show. They're not gonna give me any loot. Camera's kind of like, I'm not sure if this is like a deliberate stylistic choice or it really is just they tried their hardest and it's just woozy and janky. It's all right, it's just kind of wavy.
Nothing to worry about.
Can't really explain it. It's like the mouse sends is high too, so like small movements is making it fly off like crazy. Just making me waste my time. Have to check. All right, the treasure's just gonna be floating in these. I'd be able to see them.
Just hold on, Sarah.
Still won't budge? I think the door is winning.
Why didn't I listen?
Beg your pardon?
It was me. This is my fault.
Beg your pardon?
Cover your ears.
Huh? Oh, blast charge? Oh, wait, hold on. All right, hold. All right, go for it! Make it happen!
I'm so sorry. Please let me in. Please?
Yeah, her face, the model looks rough. Sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. It's kind of confusing.
Hey!
Right.
What? How'd you open it?
I'm like still not used to not having a controller in front of
After
me.
you.
Okay. Yeah, we know this.
These Pulse folks could learn a thing or two about interior design.
Makes party difficult for passing enemies to detect. Dun, 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 dun. Ooh, we'd even unlock the level progression thing. So you'll notice they don't have levels. Still in the beginning stages of this game, obviously.
There you go, stomping off on your own again.
Ooh. Oh yeah. Okay. It reminds me of Final Fantasy X too, with how they're positioned in the actual field, like changing technically. They like move around, do their own thing. Whereas like in older RPGs, turn-based, whatnot, Final Fantasies as well, they'll kind of like line up, just like they have a lane, and then they just move from their spot, do their move, and then go right back to their spot. Whereas this has like some sort of a positional factor. It seems like RNG if you think about it, because if the character just happens to be far away from the monster, they have to take that extra amount of time to run towards it and then do the moves, versus being right beside it and just immediately do the move. And yeah, the character model's really rough. Right now she looks okay. Her eyes look weird. The hair looks fine though. It's when it gets really close. Oh no, I'll fight all of them, bro. But yeah, aside from that, the battle system is very simple. Self-explanatory. And then we're like weak and we have no real options. But little by little, we get some stuff. It's not too much. It's nothing like the same level of Final Fantasy 12. Very, very different seeming games. I like in-depth and complexity, so oversimplifying it usually is to its detriment. And if it's to attract people to, like, you should build systems that start off simple but get like really complicated, and then like how do you get, bro, people are stupid. I don't know what else to say. Like, sometimes the product isn't supposed to change to convince a particular person to play it, particular kind of person or whatever, because you'll like poison the well for everyone else. Like, some person that don't give a shit about like look at, okay, think about it this way. Souls games don't really have like a story in the traditional sense, like in terms of delivery, execution. It's not prominent in the same way. Most people that beat a Souls game, assuming they even beat a Souls game, the game more or less functions like a game of survival where you go for boss to boss, like a boss rush essentially, you know, and then it's like kind of a flex to be able to beat it because it's hard, blah blah blah. But story wise, most people don't know shit. They'll probably know a lore bit or two, like, you know, and even that, it's like it's unremarkable when Like in the grand scheme of things, for me, a really good story, it has to be like the focus of it. Once you say it's not your focus, it's hard to just accidentally end up with what I'm asking for. It doesn't really work like that. But yeah, people would expect the Soul series to at least be a certain way. And then imagine if they sacrificed all of those to make a Souls game that's like story oriented with bare cutscenes, the bosses talk too much, all this next shit. And then like, let's say it's not really difficult anymore because they want to make it casual enough so people could get through the story. Once you do something like that, where it's like a big shift in like the nature of the product, like the experience you could expect from it, then it's like, yeah, you're kind of playing with fire there. You can argue the same with Final Fantasy because a lot of people feel that way about how it's getting more actiony, like it's an action RPG or a character action game at this point. And it's like, yeah, I don't have a problem with people that think that. I don't necessarily agree with it myself because they've always been trying to get to that point, if you know what I mean. It's not that they were always destined to forego turn-based, but look at what they're doing. They're trying to have their cake and eat it too. They're creating hybrids, and then they have all these other projects running in parallel that try to, you know, meet those needs. But people are referring to, like, you know, like they want mainline Final Fantasy to be like a really good one, really new one, modern, all the modern sensibilities, graphics, blah blah blah, great story and characters and blah blah blah, but also just be turn-based. And I wouldn't mind if 17 was like that, because 16 is really more on the action side, and that's where like a lot of the people are complaining about that. I like all those genres to see them attempt, because remember how Final Fantasy is kind of, right, or like Final Fantasy 7, 8, 9, it's like boom boom boom, different experiences. They carve out different kinds of experiences. The battle system shifts here, there, evolves here, devolves here. More or less the same though. So like when people say the RPG turn-based battle stuff, they're not necessarily wrong for thinking that. That's why 7 is great to me. It's like, it's that hybrid that they've been looking for, that marries the really cool, flashy, Advent Children looking kind of anime-esque type of fights and cutscenes, but then it's also has that core where you're like, yeah, you slow down time and it's just, you know. Oh yeah, in this one, if the leader dies, it's game over. It doesn't matter if Saz dies. It's nice. It's nice liking all sorts of things and then just kind of being open-minded and taking things for what they are.
If those things are still around, might be some soldiers trapped in here
Get to extrapolate a lot of value from things that people devalue.
Huh?
And as a
Not
result,
even
art.
human anymore.
What's that say?
Just Pulse l'Cie. Enemy's a cocoon. Can't show him any mercy.
I don't really care about this game story either. It's not.
There's
It's
the next one.
not really like. It's. This is interesting because there's 3 games and the stories they try to tell are, pretty different. Even the execution stuff and the way the games are structured, whatever. Like, Lightning Returns has like a whole Majora's Mask mechanic. It's like a time. Like you're on a clock. Part 2 doesn't even have the same characters. You have a different main characters, and then we're back to Lightning. That's why it's called Lightning Returns. Put our ass on the shelf for a bit. But yeah, these are like easy play. Think about it. They're trying to make it casual. It could bore me potentially, because you know that's why I'm trying to spice it up, talk a bit of shit here, there, whatever. But
Bring it on!
and I played this a lot, so three different 100%s. That's why I said like all bets are off if I feel like doing the mission and I want to speed it up or kill or cheat in the dark matter, because there's horrible drop rates. The trapezohedron where you like keep killing the long Gui, and it's a nightmare. I'm pretty sure PC I must have cheated some aspects of it, like RNG. I don't think I farmed trapezohedrons. I probably just did what I'm willing to do for this one, this playthrough. Drop rate is like 0 point something. It's like horrible. Anything under 5% is just it's pushing it. Those are like really rare, truly.
Hang on, baby. Your hero's on the way.
You say hero, but he's not even like the main character.
Hang on, baby. Your hero's on the way.
They heard that? The guy's yelling. He's like on his own, just yelling. That'd be me, actually. If I was in like these sorts of settings,
He is here.
like fighting enemies, and I'm just by myself.
Hero.
I wouldn't call myself a hero though. I'll joke at it maybe.
He's coming our way.
What should I do?
Tell him what you need to.
But nothing I say'll change what happened.
Look at the tail end of his hairs are literally not
We
attached.
could just...
They're like
run
floating
away.
alongside it. It's like not. It's not like loading in properly. I don't know. There's nothing we can do. There's no way I'm gonna like find this on PS3, Xbox 360, and like, you know what I mean. It should be more or less the same experience too. Graphically though, I think the consoles would be better. It wouldn't have this issue. Well, actually, no, she looks fine now. Hope you look. Their eyes also seem like they have like mascara or something. She's fine, but Hope sometimes has. Right now, their in-game models seem okay. I think it's cutscenes that it's like weird. This is an era where I think the 3D is like, it's good, but like stuff like the anti-aliasing, the jagged edges are like much more noticeable for me. I guess it's because like PS1, PS2 era, the 3D models were just blatantly not even refined the way they are now. So like you're not even worried about like think about Final Fantasy X, like their hands. It's like not like, you know, like they can actually do their fingers. Like look at her hand. Her hand is fine. But in those games, they like put it as like one model. When Titus is eating, he's like, you know, it's not like he's going like, I'm just saying. Wait. Did I? Oh, they respawn. Hey, is that what it is? They respawn? Oh yeah, they did. Dun 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 dun. Dun dun. This game is gonna be simpler than Final Fantasy 12, like I said. It's linear. not really much missable things. The game opens up at a certain point, and maybe there's like a certain order of things I might want to do it, but relatively speaking, like unassisted compared to 12.
You're gonna regret this.
Sorry, I'm like gonna go crazy if they keep making me fight these guys. Like we're like weak and slowly doing everything.
Done.
Music in this game's good though. Looking forward to like the boss fight music, final boss music. So one is makes party difficult to protect. Oh, this one's nice. Cast bravery, faith, haste. Oh, you know what? I could potentially get more of these and expedite all of my fights. Like, can I get an infinite of this? Here, let me check my cheat options. That would help expedite all of the random encounters and whatnot. Like I said, all bets are off for this game. I want to get through the trilogy with some haste. Okay, we got unlimited HP, max TP, max ATP, max... What is that? Oh, max out CP. Oh, that's good. I'll be able to max out the Crystarium, so I don't have to farm the CP points. One hit kill, easy stagger, 99 items, 99 materials, 5k gil. Get all items. Okay, these are really good cheats. Like, actually. We'll leave it for now. Or actually, no, bro. I think I should get... I'll use this. I really wanted this, though. I don't want to, like, one-shot everything. I just want to have more of those so I can do these with buffs. Or I could save those. I could probably just save those for bosses. But I don't necessarily know when I'm going to face a boss. It'd be nice if I could just always have it on. If they sell that in an item shop, I'll do a guild cheat. Cheating guild is something I don't have a problem doing. It's just the other stuff I saw, like quick stagger and whatnot. It's like, nah, it's gonna like make it too easy. Oh, it looped around or what? Yeah, I'm not really paying attention to like any sort of changes like that.
Do you even know where we're going?
But I do know where I'm going. Shut up. Game tells me where to go. So like, yeah, you see, no, like having potions, Phoenix Stones, whatever. And this, yeah, I can't buy those. I should use them
Can't we take it a little
wisely.
slower?
I don't want to do items either. It's gonna give me like other like
Daydreaming now.
weapons and stuff, but it'll be good for materials. We have options though. When things open up, I'll make use of those. Mainly here for the story. I want to make videos on all of these games' stories. And like, you know, all the bosses, the cool parts, the good stuff. I can't really say these games are like bad, you know. They all have high points. Like, I really enjoyed many points in this game. Final boss usually is goated. Like Final Fantasy 12, I'll hate on that too, but like I was enjoying that end game, like the music and everything. It's like do 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 do. It's like some Star Wars sounding. Like that. Dun, dun, dun. But yeah, we're trying to, you know, rush these. I've been on a good like streak Oh, this has got to be a boss. Come on. It's like a big open spherical. And it's the end of the area, too.
What are they?
See, you failed. This is what happens when Lassie don't complete the focus the fal'Cie gave him.
They turn into monsters if they don't do their focus, which is their mission
Let's even these
objective or whatever. All right, finally, we have a 3-man team. But you'll notice I only control the party leader. Grenade out. Yeah, the hero arrives. No weapons needed. Got my fists of fury.
How did you get in here? You gotta leave. Okay, listen. Find some place to hide and keep quiet. Once I find Sarah, we'll all leave together. You'll be home in time for dinner.
You...
Wait! Who's Sarah?
My wife. Future wife, that is.
My life.
She's a Pulse Lassie.
Pulse Lassie. Oh no.
She's here somewhere, along with that fal'Cie. I gotta find her and set her free.
What's wrong with you? Why do you want to help a Lassie? They're the enemy.
Hope is
How can you save a Lassie? You're not...
racist towards
That's
Lassie.
insane!
Probably. But I gotta do something, right? I'll be back.
He saw
Should we
him
wait around
fail
here
to save
and
his
hitch a
mom.
ride?
Oh,
I'd rather go to Pulse. Why is this happening to me? When they found the fal'Cie the other day, we were just visiting Bodum. But the army took us, threw us on that train. And because of that guy, Mom is...
Probably shouldn't leave them alone.
And he wants to help a Lassie?
Lassie are people too.
Hey again.
What he says, his wife. Future wife.
Let's go with him. You gotta talk to him, Hope. If you don't take this chance, you'll regret it forever.
Okay.
Okay.
Let's go.
What's gotten into you, soldier? Thought you came for a fight.
My sister.
Your sister?
She's a Lassie.
What? A Pulse Lassie?
The fal'Cie has her captive, but I'll find her.
Is she still... Hey, what was her focus? When she became a Lassie, what did the fal'Cie order her to do? It wasn't blow up Cocoon or anything
Blow
like
up
that,
Cocoon.
was it?
I didn't ask.
She looks like she talks to people. It looks like she's never held a conversation for more than like 5 seconds.
When a person gets cursed by a fal'Cie, they become a Lassie.
Yeah, thank you
And
for
they get
explaining
given a
this.
focus, right?
Yeah. Explain it to me like I'm stupid.
How do I put this? If they don't carry it out, Lassie end up as one of those things.
See, we need guys like him to explain things to guys like me.
What I'm saying is, if your sister's gone that far, I mean,
Shit out of luck.
she might still... How can I... Oh, man. There's no way to turn a Lassie back into a human. Even if she completes her focus, there's no changing her fate. She'll live her life as a fal'Cie slave.
Hey. Maybe it's not so bad.
Make her suffer.
Just say it! Any l'Cie. Anyone who might ever become a l'Cie should be wiped off the face of Cocoon.
So everyone's like racist towards the sea.
It's people like you that started the Purge in the first place.
Dang. Martin Luther's painting in his grave. Oh, no controller. I keep looking for the controller. Let's see. Lasai.
As a l'Cie one day and winds up one of those.
Why are these 3 separate fights? Holy. Should have just paired them all together, man. Who would have thought I'd be playing mouse and keyboard, but it'd be in this way? I thought the next time I play mouse and keyboard would be like maybe a shooting game. It's like, nope, Final Fantasy. Final Fantasy 13. It's weird. Controller support is like weird. It's like really fickle. Based on the game, based on like Steam, based on the controller. And then I need to get used to Xbox layout since on PC everything's like Xbox. But then I'll play games like Nintendo and you know what I mean? Like I think I prefer Sony's layout the most. Button, triangle, square, circle, X.
whatever those things used to be, they sure ain't human now.
No.
We must be in pretty deep now. My nerves are gonna kill me if something else doesn't lead up to it.
Wait, you can just reset cam? Alright. Let's see. Let's see. Look at this.
Someone stumbles into
It's just straight hallway with
the
a
wrong
bunch of
place.
encounters on the way. This is definitely a culprit for the hallway criticism. Shortlisted to this room right here. Ooh. Thinking more and more about it, I'm actually looking forward to Final Fantasy 15. Like some of the places and bosses and stuff you do. That game's pretty good, bro. I had issues because of the dev stuff going on, changing the director, been in development hell for like how long? Dilly dally. Ooh, an elevator. Ooh. Was that Kyrie?
Sarah! Time to go. We have to leave before the army. What?
That's a Pulse brand. That girl's a l'Cie.
I already told you that.
Pulse l'Cie are the enemies of Cocoon.
So they should die?
Listen, if she fails her focus, you know how that'll end.
And killing her is a mercy? You came.
Sarah!
Sarah.
Is that my hero?
Let's get you out of here.
Hands off. I'm taking her home.
Sis,
I'm not your sister. You couldn't protect her. It's your fault she can
Save us.
Sarah?
You can save us. Protect us all. Save Cocoon.
Save Cocoon? Sarah? That was your focus?
anything. I'll do anything. Leave it to me, you'll see. I'll protect Cocoon. I'll save everyone.
Somehow. I'll make things right.
You just relax.
Thank you.
Sarah!
Sarah! Sarah!
Why is she turning to crystal?
We'll see who fulfill their focus, are transformed into crystal, and gain eternal life.
Just like the stories say.
Sarah, sweet dreams.
Sweet dreams? She's not sleeping! She's...
She's alive.
No.
The legend. Remember the legend. L'Cie, who fulfilled their focus, turned to crystal and gained eternal life. It's the same with Sarah. Eternal life. She's not dead! Sarah's my bride-to-be. I promise to be hers forever. I don't care how many years I have to wait.
It's over! Open your eyes and face reality!
Sarah, does becoming a L'Cie really mean losing everything?
Oh, wait.
What now?
The army.
The target is almost in place. Surface team, what is your status? Good to go. Resistance is under control. The assault proceeds as planned. Leave no trace. The pulse vestige never existed.
What's happening?
Must be a sanctum strike. Bring down the vestige and the foul sea right with it.
Aren't they taking it back to Pulse? That's what the purge was, right?
All they care about is getting everything from Pulse off Cocoon. Dead or alive, it's all the same.
We can't stay here. They'll kill us.
I'll be right back. Hold on.
Trenchcoat, where you going?
Day with the foul sea. Got some things to talk about.
What? You gonna ask it to help her? Are you out of your mind, kid? That thing wants to chew us up and spit us out.
Well, what do you want me to do?
Punch it.
What?
Lightning?
Here we go.
They reuse a lot of enemies in this game. Literally, this thing on my left looks like the hardest encounter in this game. Was it the hardest encounter? No, it's not. I think it's the hardest. It's up there, I think. It's like reusing the same model or color swapping them or something. Or adding something to them and like a different version. Same type of enemy. Final Fantasy 13 Trilogy definitely reuses a lot of assets. So you'll be even seeing these guys in the next 2 games too. They change them somehow. But it's like the same enemies. I like all seeing this guy over and over and over. And they said it too. They have lore for that one here. It's like when they fail their focus or whatever, is they turn into this monster. Probably end of the chapter.
So this is the Fal'Cie.
LC.
Sarah's a crystal now. You gave her a focus, and she did it. You got what you want. Now let her go!
Was that Vegna gun?
Please, turn her back. I'll be your l'Cie instead!
Ew.
Fine. You go on begging. Like this thing gives a damn what we want!
Lightning!
Attacking a machine, they hate Machina.
It's the purge started, and it's people who are dying. Sarah told us to save Cocoon. That means this thing needs to die.
Exactly. That's how I would interpret it too. Is that Norg?
on now. You really think you can kill a fal'Cie?
I'm doing this for Sarah.
All right, final boss. Dodge. Oh yeah, this is kid. Or the,
I'm in. As long as you don't
I
mind
don't
an
think the
amateur.
chicken has a name.
I got these things. Might as well use it.
Thanks.
Nice little transition. Seamless. You think you're a penance? Alright, this is at least an interesting battle. I like the music too. You know, the beginning of the game's like the slog because your character's capabilities are at the bottom, level 1 type of deal. Cool. 5-starring the bosses is nice. There's like achievements and trophies for this sort of thing, I think. Maybe certain encounters. Or no. Like, yes, not around. There's like not every boss like that. It's like later boss. Like the final boss.
What's going on?
Oh, it turned us into the sea and grounded us. Holy. I don't remember that at all. That's
I
crazy.
couldn't see a future, and I was afraid. When the future was clear and it hurt to see, I'd just close my eyes and lose myself in happier days.
Should be the end of the chapter. But yeah, okay, it's slowly building up. It seemed like right now that it's like super futuristic. They got a lot of jargon terminologies like Fal'Cie, Lissy, Cocoon, Pulse, but it's little by little kind of, makes sense and is coherent, right? And then just kind of like the overarching narrative in this game is like pretty simple when I think about it. And like it just gets more complicated in part 2, part 3. I wonder if this game didn't really need, I don't remember, but like I don't think it needed 2 sequels. It's them trying to like recoup costs. It's like recoup costs, recycle assets that they work really hard on, and it's just try to ride out the whole Final Fantasy 13 trilogy for that whole gen. Versus 13 got pushed forward. Kingdom Hearts, all that stuff was having troubles too. Like Kingdom Hearts 3. It was different times, man. But now we're like seeing all of them stabilize in a weird way. It's weird because it's like COVID and all that stuff messed them all up again too. But in terms of creative direction for the future of the franchise, it's slowly getting back on a track that makes more sense for them. But, who knows? Day 11, the seaside city of Bodom.
Great spot to watch from.
The whole game's here tonight.
Oh,
That happened.
Fang.
Don't know. Just more like dumb luck. Let's go find
It's one of the characters. She's like literally standing there in that cutscene.
No.
I never noticed that.
You just missed her.
That's crazy. Yeah, Fang's right there. She's our missing character in the cast.
Thanks.
Sorry about that. Now, who'd you say you were looking for?
Crazy. I probably just did not pay attention.
Here goes.
Fang is how does this game work again? She's like on my end game team. I think it's Lightning, Fang, Vanille.
Making a wish?
Maybe I was. I was hoping that tomorrow I can tell my sister. She'll be so mad, knowing I hid it from her.
Don't worry. I'll take the blame for you. You know, you should ask for something bigger. These are wish-granting fireworks, like in the stories.
Stories, huh? The sea who fulfill their focus, they become crystal and gain eternal life.
It's just reiterating the same points, which is
Would
not
help
bad.
if they gave you some clue about what you're supposed to do.
Those of us that didn't get it the first time.
We'll figure this thing out. You will never.
It was funny how the characters' dialogue just mainly consists of being
So what will I be?
like world exposition, horror and stuff. Would I be a crystal? Huh?
Yesterday at the store, I got us something.
She's important too. Sarah.
Don't know much about jewelry, but I hope you like it. I will stand by you, no matter what happens. I'm yours forever. Sarah. My one, my only. Will you marry me?
Yes.
She said yes! Gotta love these fireworks. They granted my wish.
Your wish?
Before I asked you to marry me, I wish that you would say yes.
Then maybe they'll grant mine, too.
What's that?
To have the courage to tell Lightning that I've become a l'Cie.
Hey, our engagement is way bigger news. Oh, man, I can't wait to see her face. She'll be my new sister.
Yeah. Hey, Snow?
Yeah? That was close.
Gorgeous. Our own private heaven.
All we need. Just you and me.
Thank you, Snow.